Hi, Amy Area, Program Design Coordinator for Young American Center for Financial Education. And we were able to bring you this vlog and this video because of Great West Great Teachers, which allows us to get into the community and to schools to provide financial literacy education to teachers and students and families. So today I have a little something for you about budgeting. Budgeting always gets lots of emotions because people either love or hate the idea of keeping a budget. But a budget is actually one of the best things we can do to prepare for our future. So I have 4 steps in practicing and keeping a positive perspective on budgets. The first is to acknowledge the need for a budget. A budget allows us to see where we've been, where we are currently, and where we want to go. So if we categorize our spending and kind of make sure we're keeping in those categories and make sure we don't overspend, that allows us to prepare for our future. If we keep track of our spending from the past, we know where we used to be and where we don't want to be again perhaps, or better yet, know our own value spending behavior, which is a really important step in understanding the best way to budget. How do you feel about a certain category? How much money do you think is important to have in a certain category in your budget? Your value spending behavior is key to preparing for your future, and a budget can help you get there. Second, keep track of your spending. If you have a budget, you're more likely to keep track and write down where your spending is going. So just like healthy behavior with healthy lifestyles, healthy eating, and exercise, it's been proven if we write it down, we're more likely to make better choices. If we write down our spending, we're more likely to make better spending choices and less likely to overspend. So keep track of it and make sure you keep track in terms of your budget. Third, categorize your spending. This is one of the hardest things for your kids to do because they may not have a lot of categories to choose from. But model that behavior for them, that you have a category for house and for food and for entertainment and for vacation and for future spending and investing. Let them see and give a glimpse into your own personal budget categories so they can know where to begin for theirs. And then finally, reevaluate. A budget cannot be set in stone. We are constantly changing the type of jobs we have, the amount of income we have, the amount of responsibilities we owe. So it's important that you're always evaluating your budget. Does this amount work for me? Does this amount make sense? Is this giving me the freedom to do what I need to do to provide for my family? So reevaluate, reassess, and make sure that you feel safe and comfortable in the budget that you've created. Budgets are a great thing for us to see where we've been, where we are, and where we want to go.